What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Recon Collection. We are out here at the breakers at Cavallino. We got all Ferraris parked here. We got all of them over there, all driving, all getting ready to go to the show. I can't wait to show you guys some content of what cars are here. Right here we have an 812 Competizione with no paint. It's actually full aluminum body with blue carbon accents. It looks absolutely insane. Full aluminum. It's just crazy. Blue carbon. It's insane out here. They have a couple Enzo over there actually, a couple LaFerraris. They have a 599 race car, 599 GTO. I mean, it is just insane. We saw the F80 last night. That was super cool to see. So I can't wait to show you guys these cars out here. But it is about 50 degrees out here right now in Palm Beach, West Palm Beach. So let's get a cold start on the 812 and see how it sounds. We're out here, got literally all the cars lined up. Absolutely insane. Beautiful 599, I think it's an XX, kind of race car version of the 599 GTO. It's freaking beautiful on slicks, obviously, because it's a race car. Everything is here. and they're about to go into the show field, which is over there on the golf course. So that's where all the cars are going to be lined up, and I'll show you guys all the cars that we've seen so far and all the cars that we're about to see. All right, we're out here at Cavallino. Got tons of cars all on the golf course here. Really, really cool. They got a lot of race car style cars, such as this 550 Maranello here. They have this beautiful, I think it's Taylor spec SF90. It's got white interior, purple stitching, purple exterior. They have a Competizione over there that is full aluminum, which is absolutely insane. No paint, so that's pretty cool to see. They have actually some cars rolling in that are here for the show but can't put their car in the show. Like they had a wide body RWB Porsche out there, and it is just insane, all the cars that are here. They have the new F80 here, and despite the V6, it looks phenomenal in person. I mean, it looks even crazier than it does online. It just looks so good in person. I gotta show you all these cars, so let's get into it. Here's the 550 Maranello. Absolutely insane. True race car. In this beautiful spec 488 Pista. Cars everywhere. Millions and millions and millions of dollars of cars. Let's go look. 599 GTB. Beautiful Taylor spec SF90. I think it's Taylor spec. Insane. This on some white wheels would be beautiful. Full aluminum. 812 comp. Blue carbon fiber. F12 TDF. Super aggressive. Beautiful 599 GTO. Phenomenal spec, especially with the blue stripe. Got Christian here. Gorgeous car. SF90. Some 458 Speciales. Really cool spec F430 over here. Spider at that. Scuderia Spider. Insane. So we got the judges here judging this car, looking for absolutely everything. Paint scratches, making sure the lights work, no weird noises. They look for everything, and each car is in their own class as well. So each car in their own class gets a different award depending on how well they do in their class. F40, LM over here. Gorgeous car. Better than any old Lamborghini in my opinion. Enzo F40 Daytona SP3 over there. Gorgeous color on this Ferrari 288 GTO. I'm not a big fan of green, but this thing is insanely good looking. F50, another F50. So this yellow one here is actually the gentleman's garage. F50. They actually drove this all the way down from Houston, Texas. I think Houston, Texas, down here in West Palm Beach. About 1,200, 1,300 mile trip. You can still, if you look at it at a certain angle, you can kind of see the weaves of the carbon fiber in the body because the paint was so thin. And then this thing here too, beautiful spec. Only thing I change is the wheels. I'm not a big fan of those spokes, but I would do same color wheels. Where are you guys at? And just insane looking. Oh, there's the gentleman's garage right there in the blue suit. Just met the gentleman's garage. It was actually insane. Super, super nice guy. Shout out to his channel. Insanely nice guy. Like, I've never met any content creator nicer. You know, I've met some of the guys like Sam Sulek and some of the fitness guys, but car stands, I mean, he's really the only guy that I met, and super, super nice guy. Positive, super happy. It was just super cool to see him. But here we go. We got a Daytona SP3. Absolutely gorgeous spec. These come with a roof or no? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it manual takeoff though, right? Gorgeous spec. F40, F40, F40. And that Enzo over there actually has blue tipped exhaust. So that is aftermarket exhaust on an Enzo. He did start it up earlier and it sounded pretty good. So we can see those blue tips on there. Pretty neat. Yeah, you can see the full exhaust in there as well. This is just amazing. 288 GTO. Phenomenal, phenomenal cars. All Dinos. Now I do have to say that one there is got to be the ugliest color I've ever seen on a car, especially on a Ferrari. But that's just my opinion. Don't take my word for it. So we got the F12 Cilindri Spider, F12 Cilindri Coupe right here. Actually looks really good in my opinion. I mean, a couple things I'd change. Not a big fan of the wheels, but definitely looks pretty good. Got a beautiful spec 296 right here. A gorgeous interior on this SF90. It is insane with the carbon buckets as well. But this is the real deal. Up here, we got Gentleman's Garage right there, and we got the F80. Gorgeous car. Only thing I hate, again, wheels, not a big fan of, and the V6, but we got them right there. Gorgeous car if you see this thing in person. Alright, so we're here at Cavallino in West Palm Beach. Got the F80 right here. It's a V6 hybrid. I get the comments, oh, it's a V6, all this stuff, but it looks so good. You do not see this every day. This is definitely way better looking in person than it is online. And what's really cool is the hood scoop. You can see straight through the bottom of the ground. And the wheels here are carbon fiber. Honestly, like I said, you know, I'm not a big fan of stock wheels, but they do look pretty good. And the brake discs are absolutely giant. It is such a good looking car in my opinion. I mean, you know, we have to do a V12 swap on it, but we got the original 5 over here. We got the Enzo, we got the LaFerrari, we got the 288 GTO, we got the F40, we got the F50. Gorgeous, gorgeous cars, all in original Ferrari red. Just insane to see this in person, especially all of them together. So there's the F80 from the back. It just looks absolutely immaculate. I love the look. I mean, yeah, it's got a V6 hybrid, but you can't go wrong. This thing looks so, so good in person. We got F40 there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous spec. Great interior. Got an F50, a LaFerrari here. These cars are just insane to see, especially in person. So we're gonna go up there, head up to the little area up there. They have some other cars up there, especially they have a 599 XX, which is really cool to see because that's like $1 million plus race car. So let's go take a look at that. So we're up here on this little ledge area. We got a beautiful 599 XXK race car with a ducktail wing actually, and we have the other one over there with an actual big wing. But thing is just absolutely insane to see in person, especially with the full race car interior. It is immaculate. Super, super cool to see, especially in person. You got the hood, little hood pins. Really, really cool car to see. I mean, this is a '09. I don't know how much it says. Probably, I want to say over $1 million. But just looks so, so good. I've liked the 599 always, and especially, okay, so this one has the rear exhaust exits, and the one over here has side exhaust, which is super, super cool to see. And I've heard it. It's super, super loud. You guys have heard it. It doesn't do any justice to what it sounds like in person. So you can see those side exhausts, super, super loud. Again, sounds phenomenal. There's the interior there, and crazy, crazy spoiler and rear diffuser, just huge, gigantic. I mean, this is like what I like, type of cars like this. Absolutely gorgeous. You got the American flag on one side of it. Like, this is a true dream car. This is what I want to drive on the road, you know? Not something I want to drive on the track. I want people to see this car. It is just really cool to see. Especially, I mean, we got an old Ferrari right here, so let's check this thing out. Heard this earlier. Super, super loud. Sounds really good. Right side drive, too. Looks absolutely insane. I don't know how much that is, but based on talking to Christian, he said it could be around 20 million. I'm not sure if that's really true, but that would be insane. We haven't seen any 250 GTOs yet, which are about 50 to 70 million. So a really, really insane price. But you can see they got 288 over there. Don't even know what these are. 250 SWB Competizione. And we got an old Ferrari over here, so let's go check this out. An old racing one. Check this out, 335S, 1957. Oh, look. Looks like they were filming something over there, so kind of got yelled at for walking in the way, but whatever. Still pretty cool to see. Gorgeous, gorgeous cars. I mean, all up here is like a lot of the older cars, which is really cool to see because, you know, you don't see the old Ferraris anymore. You know, the most ones you see are like the F8s, the 488s, the 458s, a few 812s here and there, a few F12s here and there, but just insane to see these cars in person. You know, when you go to Cars and Coffee, they'll put them behind the rope because, you know, most of those people come with kids and you don't want them to touch the cars. But here, I mean, you're just literally inches, centimeters away from $5 million cars. Just so cool to see in person. So we're going to actually go do some photography right now with the 812 in front of the breakers, in front of the fountain over there. So that'll be pretty cool. So I will see you guys over there. All right, so we were just about to walk back to go get the car and do the photo shoot, but check this out. What the fuck is this thing? 2014 Ferrari Sergio. No roof. Never seen this thing in my life. Look at that. It's insane. Never seen this thing before. Just absolute crazy, crazy, crazy car. All right, now hopefully we can go check out some cars in the valet and go take some pictures. We have found it. $50 to $100 million Ferrari 250 GTO. Look at that interior. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, so here we are, we're at Valet here. We got a Monza SP1. Gorgeous car. Not big on the color. Ferrari Enzo F40 812 right here. Look at this thing. H12 GTS. That's a F12 TDF. Yellow, gorgeous. I don't even like yellow. As I said earlier, and yellow, gorgeous SP3. Bugatti Veyron right there. But this is just insanely good spec. Can't wait to see what else we have back here. So let's go check this out. Bugatti Veyron right here. Couple Porsches, especially this 918 Spider, so it is a Spider. Crazy good looking interior. Beautiful color on that Aston Martin DBX. There's a Bugatti 918. And the wrap, color. Gorgeous color. Gorgeous F12 here over in Valet. Parking lot is completely stacked full of anything too, because it's self-parking today from Cavallino. Still got the silver Monza, or silver not a Monza, Daytona SP3. Black left over there. Really cool. I don't even know what this is. I mean, I know it's a Porsche, but I don't know what model. Really wide. Kind of cool to see. Christian over there taking his pictures. Now, obviously, our car right here. See, wheel, still a pretty bad wheel gap. So we could do spacers, which we're not doing because we're getting new wheels. So there's no point of spending $4 grand on spacers when we were just going to get new wheels anyways. This thing was so dirty yesterday from our drive here. Took us about 4 hours because of traffic, but so many bugs on it. Thank God I brought some wax and stuff. I mean, it's still dirty, but not anywhere near as bad. Let's start it up. Alright, so we couldn't get any shots in front of the breakers. No shots in front of the fountain, which sucks, because that would be absolutely amazing photo shoot. So on the way out tomorrow, we'll try and find a spot and do some good photos, and that'll be in another YouTube video. But he took some photos of the car here, so that's pretty nice. So that's all we got done. And I mean, they charged us $40 for self-parking. All we did is we were parked over there. We came out, went to the fountain. Security guard said, can't go here, it's too busy. Came back in, and they're like, oh, you got to pay $40. I'm like, $40? Then I showed him a complimentary via not VIP parking pass from for Valet, says show to Valet, because I got that from a buddy who works here, and they're like, oh well, that was for earlier in the week. Earlier in the week, Cavallino was today. It doesn't even make any sense. So I'm kind of pissed about that. $40 for self parking. So if I go out for dinner tonight and take the car out, we'll have to pay $40 again. I mean, that's what it sounds like. So it kind of sucks. But he got pictures here, did a little bit of revs. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll have a new video tomorrow, and we'll try and get this thing on some actual background, good background, and do some actual photos at a good photo shoot. But thank you guys again for watching the Regan collection, and that is all for today's video. I will see you guys next time.